So glad you said that because it brings me to my next topic. First of all, I agree with you. She was like that. And I hate to make this about her, but it's not really about her. Just listen to the message. Something that I'm learning a lot about this year is the ego. Someone like Erica Mena is an ego-driven person who, honestly, if you watched her, she does not show self-love. She exhibits self-righteousness. And here's what people like her will do. And I'm not judging her because I've even been this way before, but I'm doing the work to heal. People like her who have always been belligerent and wild and just not good to the core, just their moral compass is off, they will purposely get with people and get in situations and have these drama-filled lives so that they can say, that's why I am how I am. They have no intentions of doing any type of work on themselves. They do not want to look in the mirror. They do not want to hear about it. They will flee if you try to bring up anything that puts them in a light that they don't like to look at themselves in. She gets on the internet and she acts the way she's acting right now as a 40-some-year-old woman, and she goes on to tell us that it is because Safari. I am not discounting her trauma. I hate that any children have to go through whatever their children are having to go through. But someone who was not ego-driven and had self-love would stop, pause, and think, okay, I'm saying that my children don't have a dad and he does nothing for our kids, so maybe I should just get myself together so that they can at least have one good parent. But no, because she's so self-righteous and ego-driven, she's going to say, because Safari's like this, I have to be like this, and I have an excuse to act this way on the internet and God knows where else. So many people are hostages to their ego, and so many people are okay with it. And as someone who is working daily to try to kill my ego, I know it is an up and down roller coaster. It is so hard to do. Self-work is not easy. It gets ugly, it gets scary, it gets dark, but it's so worth it. If you are somebody who wants to better themselves and you're trying to become a better version of you, you know that there's a better version of you inside, start doing research on the ego. It is going to open your eyes to so much. You're going to get called out, but it's going to be worth it. And you don't have to spiral and become this lunatic because you've been through things. Like, people have been through a lot of things all through the depths of time. It's your choice if you want to get better or not.